Hello. Good morning, everyone. Yes, it's morning from my end. Good morning. Hello, hello. How are you all? Welcome to Hope Hub, Tabs Hope Hub channel. My name is Tabs again. And now a couple of you people knows me. I am Tabi from Kenya, but based in United States. Good morning. Good afternoon, Kenya. Good afternoon, family, friends, and everyone that is watching me. Thank you so much for those who have subscribed to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for those who are sharing. Thank you for those who are texting, DMing me, asking questions. I really appreciate your support. And I cannot thank you enough. I will still request, like you continue subscribing, continue sharing, continue asking people to follow, and just learn something. I am sharing this for free. So grab what is helpful for you and for your family or your friends. You are so much free to share any information that makes you happy or that is helpful to you. So today we're here to discuss about scholarship application. But before I embark onto that, there is something very important I forgot to talk about on Wednesday. We were talking about B1, B2 visit visa application, and that means for those who are trying to apply for a visit visa to go or to come to United States. I did not clarify that what I was talking about, it was based on USA rules and regulations. So I was not talking about any other country. I was talking about America. So please take note of that. I also forgot to say this. When you get to a visa, visit visa, tourist visa, whatever it is, please, it is very, very important to have a small notebook whereby you will put your host contact. Do not forget, maybe you have a long layover. Sometimes the flight develop, mechanical problem and you got delayed. So maybe by the time you are landing in America, your phone is off and you're not able to get into contact with the person who is supposed to pick you up or with the person who is supposed to host you. And also, when you're doing a checkout and you have to go through the immigration officers, sometimes they may ask you the address and the contact of the person that is supposed to pick you or where you are going. I don't know why. Maybe it's, sometimes you get nervous and maybe the way we talk, it may cause, a few questions like, why is she shaking? Why is he not, So sometimes they end up calling your host. So it is very, very important to have the number of your host somewhere. And also don't forget you may land here and your phone may lose connection. So that way you have no access to your phone. So please, when you are coming over here, before you leave Kenya, make sure you have a small notebook where you put contact of the person that is supposed to pick you up from the airport or the number of your host. Also, it is very, very important to have a backup contact, because this may happen. Sometimes, time differences. I could be working. I am your host, but I could be working. So sometimes you may try to call me, or the immigration may want to know exactly where you are going, and they may try to call me or to contact me. And maybe I'm on the floor. I cannot pick up that phone. And if I don't pick, they will keep calling. And if I end up not picking, they may deport you back home. They will say, okay, well, you are here on a visit visa and your host is not picking up the phone calls. So how are you going to go where you are going? So have a backup contact, because this also happened, and I'm so sorry to say this. Sometimes the host may change their mind the last minute. Guys, if you have ever done that to someone, please, it is not nice. You should not do that. In case you change your mind and just decide you don't want to host the person who gave your address earlier, please let them know so they can get another host. The reason I'm saying you should get a backup contact is because sometimes you may arrive, someone or your host may have changed their mind. They don't want to host you anymore. And in that situation, you may get stranded at the airport because maybe she or he is not picking up your phone calls. Again, you may end up getting deported because you cannot be roaming around the airport, without knowing where you're going. And also maybe even getting an Uber and all this kind of stuff may be a little, cumbersome. So please get a backup contact. Always have a notebook, put a backup contact just in case your host is not picking up the phone calls, or he or him or her have changed their mind. Also, your phone may lose connection, and there is no way you are going to make that phone call. So initially, for me, when I landed, I lost connection. I could not call. But luckily, I had met a very beautiful lady in the airport. We met in Dubai, and she became my friend. She was like my mom. She was like my mom's age. So we became friends. And when we landed, she gave me her phone to call my host. So always have a contact. Have the contact with you. You never know. Maybe the journey may be too long by the time you get in here. Like your phone is dead. You can't even open it and get the contact. So please take note of that. Put the contacts down. Make sure you're still in good contact. In good relationship with your host, just in case. Yeah, things happen. Yeah, I have heard stories, people who got here and then the host went Mia. So have a backup plan just in case something like that happened. Now, today, let's talk about scholarship. This is a very, very good deal, or very good idea for those people who are back home, they are graduates, and you would love to go for master's or PhD or doctorate. I have a few links that I'm going to share with you guys, but I will say this, when you open that link, you will definitely know which school, college, university you're going to be going to. I will tell you to do your own due diligence. I have done mine, but you can also be a little aggressive or a little proactive. Call the school, email them. Actually, all those links that I have gone through them. They have the email address and they do have the phone contact. So please make sure you call before you do anything. We cannot assume. We also have this link, that are not legit, and you may end up being scammed. I do not want that to happen to anyone. I do not want anyone to come for me or Tabs to say this. The link that I'm going to share with you, I know they are legit, but I will ask you, please do your own diligence before you do anything, before you take any step. Please also make sure you have done your part. All right, guys, and I also have something very, very good about those students who perform so well after Form 4 KCSE. They get A, and maybe parents are not able to take them to campus, or they want to come to United States, maybe to pursue IT, engineering, and all that. I have a link for you guys, and in case you have kids who are in high school and they do perform well, the scholarship need students who perform or who get an A and a grade of an A grade. So please, I will share that with you too, in case you have a genius, a smart student or a candidate. Also, you can go through it, and as soon as the results are out, you can apply for it. And your kid and your son or your daughter may get a chance to come to United States to pursue their degree. And who knows, they can go for master's, PhD, and doctorates, whatever they want to pursue. So, guys, today I will not be here for a long period because I'm going somewhere. But I just want to tell you, I'm going to post this link. Please, 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 if you are a mom you are a dad, you are a parent for that matter, and you have a daughter or a son who are in university right now, please try and encourage them to go for master's studies if you want. You do not force them, but please try to encourage them to apply for this scholarship. It is very, very, very important for them. I mean, we all know that. And also for parents who are back home and they are able to pay for their kids to come over here for further studies, we have universities that offer scholarship after the students join in, but this student must be among the top student. So if you come here and maybe your parent was paying the school fees for you, the chances are, if you are among the top student, chances are that you may end up getting scholarship. So also don't give up, don't lose hope about it. When you come here, you can still navigate and get a scholarship while you are here. But also one very important thing I will tell you, I know we all have dreams. We want to go to those fancy, good university, big ones like in Harvard and all those kind of a university. But I will tell you, if you are coming from home and maybe you are not so much able financially, I will tell you to Google the state that are easy to live in, they are cheap. Everything is cheap. The state like Tennessee, Missouri, Kansas, Michigan. You Google the states that are cheap to live in the United States. That way, when you are looking for a university, you will know which state you want to go into. And then from there, I mean, you don't have to burden yourself or to burden your parent. Maybe you could get a chance to go to Michigan, but you want to go somewhere else, and your parent may be like, no, we don't have that. Please take opportunity of where you can go and pursue whatever you want to pursue. And maybe when you get here, you can also transfer and go, to whatever state you want to go to. So Google first, make Google your friends. I will stop saying that. I will not stop saying that. Make Google your friends, gather as much information as you can. When applying for master's or PhD, if you're not going through the scholarship, you can pay for yourself. Try to find the schools that are based in those cheap states that I have kind of mentioned. There are a couple of them. So Tennessee, Missouri, Kansas, Michigan, is it North America or South America? There are a couple of them. So Google them, apply, and you will get a chance. Okay, guys, I think I'm done with that. If in case you have a question, please DM me. Follow me on my Facebook. I will put the name of my Facebook right here so you guys can follow me, and you can DM me as well. And I'm gonna post all the link on my Facebook wall. And I'm gonna post some here for those who do not have Facebook. I will post some links here for the scholarship. Please encourage your friends and your families. Those who are in campus already, they can apply now. And who knows, they may win that scholarship, Tena, kuna mtu anachukia cha bure. Scholarship na masomo ni very important. So please share with your family, share with your friends, especially those who are already graduate, those who are in campus. Please encourage them to go for this scholarship. It's very, very important. And by the way, I have never seen anyone who came here for studies and went back home and missed an opportunity to get a job. American education is a hot cake. Once you go back home, they will get you. I mean, you will get a job. That's guaranteed. Yeah. So please come for it, because the opportunities are there. Please do not hesitate. Do not hesitate. Okay, guys. That's all for today. I love you all. And I hope to see you again on Monday. I will come with the links for nurses. If you are a nurse in Kenya and you would love to work in the United States, On Monday, I will be talking to you. Please tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe and share as much as you can. And tell all the nurses I'll be talking to them on Monday. All those nurses who are willing to work in United States. I have very legit links for you that you can use to come over here. All right, guys, until Monday, see you. Have a great weekend. Enjoy time with your family, your loved one, or whoever, and take care. COVID is still out there. Please do not forget the rules. I love you all. Goodbye.